Okay, this video will explain how to get the free map files. So I'm on a Windows 10 PC, and I'm going to open a browser. I'm going to open Google Chrome. I've got the internet running, so I'm connected. I'm going to go to MEXLIST.com. Here's the MEXLIST landing page. We're going to navigate on the left to Map Resources. Click on that. And here is how to get the free files. We're going to get KCSM by clicking on it. Put your cursor on Ferromex, click on it. Ferrosur, click on it. Ferrovalle, click on it. So I've got 4 downloads going. They're not very big, so they're probably already there. We're going to look at my downloads folder. Whoops, there's Google Earth Pro from last video. Let's get rid of that. Delete. And so what you have is 4 zip files. We downloaded 4 zip files. Each of these files has a bunch of little map files inside. There's a couple of things to know about these. First of all, so FSRR is that's the reporting marks of Ferrosur. This number right here, 20200424, that is the date of this material, and that's important because I'm going to revise and update this material, and so this is how you keep track of which thing you have. And we'll look at inside in a second and see how that matches up and how to interpret it. It's no big deal. It's just the date. It's April 24, 2020, which is when I released this, completed this material. So we're going to unzip. You got to unzip this stuff. You can use a bunch of utilities to do that. 7-zip. I'm just going to use Windows native, whatever it is. Unzip utility, and there's a bunch of stuff inside. So let's see what we have now. So there's the file that we unzipped, and here is the unzipped stuff from inside that folder. I'm sorry, not file, folder. So at this point, whoops, let's get rid of MEXLIST. Open up downloads. At this point, if you care to, you can get rid of or throw away that. And here's what's inside. There is one file, FSRR, and then April 24, 2020. That's the date again. So this is the main file with the map material. And then just to understand what these are, TXT, these are labels. So I use this because they alphabetize toward the bottom, so below all this stuff, and also because you can understand TXT, you can infer what this is in English, and you can also infer the same thing in Spanish, texto. So so that works well in both languages. And again, we're looking at FSRR, so that's Ferrosur, HOR. This is timetable information number 2. Horario número 2, timetable number 2, and that's the date of that timetable. PK is placa kilométrica, that is stations and operating points, mileposts. So this is a bunch of labels from this timetable of mileposts. This is labels from the same timetable where the tunnels are. The tunnels have names, and they're certain locations, and that's where and what those are called. Same thing for some viaducts. This information is not complete, as we discussed in the last video. This information, the main tracks are complete. Some of the other tracks, yard tracks, secondary tracks, industrial spurs, sidings, etc., are still in development. So that's what this material is. The other 3 railway networks are precisely analogous to this in every way, except they're different corporations. So that's how to get the stuff and what it is. And next video will show how to launch this material and use it in Google Earth to just look at it. Thanks.